Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Anisha Sharma and the name of my channel is also Anisha Sharma. So today we are going to bake a cake, guys. So that is a very easy recipe, that is fruit and a chocolate cake. And let me tell you that while baking this recipe I haven't used any measuring cups, but I'll highly suggest you to use measuring cups while baking this cake, because that way the cake comes out really soft and really nice. So without further ado, let's dive into the video and let's check how this cake is baked. Okay.
First step is to take 1 katori maida, that is all purpose flour, in a bowl and add 2 tablespoon choco powder, 2 tablespoon baking powder and 1 tablespoon baking soda, and mix all the ingredients well. Our dry ingredients are ready. Now it's time to prepare the wet ingredients. So we'll take a bowl and add 1 katori dahi and ice sugar, that is as per taste. Now we'll mix it nicely and gently, and then we have to add vegetable oil. You can use refined oil, don't put mustard oil, otherwise it will be all mustard flavor. So you have to add refined oil, or else you can add ghee if you want. So now mix it nicely, and then you have to add vanilla essence. And yeah, the amount of oil is 1 tablespoon. So now the wet ingredients are also ready. Now we will mix them both. Now gently pour the wet ingredients into the dry one and mix it. Now mix the batter nicely so that there are no lumps in it and the texture becomes really soft. As you can see in the video, so all the lumps are gone and the texture is becoming really smooth. So now our batter is ready. So now I am adding some almonds, some chocolate chips and some cashew nuts into the mixture, and I have already prepared a bowl after greasing it with oil and sprinkling some all-purpose flour into it. So now I'll pour the batter that I just made into it. Just like this. So I've already preheated my oven at 180 degrees centigrade. So now after my batter is ready, after it's done, so I just have to place my batter into the oven, just like this, and after 20 minutes I'll take it out. So this is how it looks after 20 minutes, as you can see. So after cooling it, I'm taking it out. Okay, so you can see that it has become very spongy. As you can see, it looks spongy. So now what I have done is I have taken fruit and chocolate and I have melted it with the help of some milk, and now I'm decorating it with that only. So this is my way of decorating it, guys. It is the easiest and the cheapest way. And yes, so this is the way I am decorating my cake. And these nuts, as you can see, that these are the nuts that you can find in the fruit and nut chocolate cake. And trust me, guys, with this topping, your cake tastes really awesome. You must try this once, and then and then you will see what I'm saying is correctly. It's so true. So now I'm going to refrigerate it so that the chocolate gets set. So I'll refrigerate it for like 2 to 3 hours. And now this is the final product. As you can see, it looks really nice.
I really hope that you like this video, and if you like this video, then do give it a big thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Also subscribe my channel for more vegetarian recipes. We upload a new video every week, so subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a great day all of you.